Assalamu alaikum, my name's Abdul Karim, and this is Independently Wealthy. And what we're going to be talking about today, we're going to be talking about kids and saving money with kids. I know kids are a huge expense. Me personally, that was the longest time in my life when I was like, I can't have kids. Why? Not because I didn't want kids, so we couldn't afford kids. We didn't have the cash. I mean, kids are expensive. I know a lot of people like, well, you know, the government will give you money. You know what? I don't count on checks I do not earn. I do not count on money that is given to me by the government, because some legislation could change and that check that you've been counting on for years suddenly goes out the window. So, how are we going to save money with kids? Well, we're going to have something that I call co-babysitting. People are like, what's co-babysitting? Something I just invented 5 minutes ago. But how you do co-babysitting? Well, the basic premise is you get, like, let's say you're a mum, right? You go to school and you know another mother at school, you know? And let's say you two are friends. Well, what you do is when one wants to go out, the other looks after the kids. Make sure it's not inconvenient for like overnight or something, just like 2-3 hours tops. But it's enough to go shopping, so that way you don't have the kids looking at everything and Mommy, I want that! I want it right now! You know? Or the kids disturbing your date. You know, date night, just 2 hours. 2-3 hours tops. And you can get a nice date night. Just a little evening away from the kids to kind of increase the bonds in marriage. So, here's how it works. Let's say you're a loner, because I'm a loner too. You know, I'm a typical loner. I don't really associate much with people. I'm a real loner. If you see me out in the street and you speak to me, I might not hear you because I do have hearing troubles, but also I'm kind of a loner, so I shy away from other human beings. So, let's say you want to engage in this, but you have no mother or father friends. What you do, is you go to school and when you're hanging around for the kids, chat to someone. Find somebody who's kind of, you like women especially, you get that vibe. A lot of women have got the vibe. They're in touch with their senses, and you can get a vibe when someone's good. So talk to them, get to know them, socialize with them. And then after you've been knowing them for about 6 months, you know if they're good or not. You know, if you're hanging out with some dude and you start saying about kids being sexy, then you know he's probably a pedophile and you don't want to hang around with that kind of person. So, obviously use your common sense, but get to know someone. And then say, look, I have an idea. Why don't we co-babysit? I'll drop the kids off with you if I need to do an errand, and you drop the kids off with me. It's a win-win on both sides. And both of you get to benefit from the benefits of not having kids with you in the supermarket, and get some alone time. At least once or twice a month, get this co-parentage going, and you can get the benefits. So it's a simple tip on how to save money. And next time I'll show you how to get an insane amount of toilet rolls for a really cheap price. I mean, that was saving almost 40% on each toilet roll. I mean, I was saving maybe about $200 on all of that combined, and that lasts me like a year or two. So I'll show you guys how to do that next time on Independently Wealthy. So remember, hit subscribe, support me down on Patreon and in the link below. And remember, independently wealthy is your birthright. So come to independent wealth and come to financial freedom. Come.